have you like heard about it before or like seen anything about it?
I have heard some stuff. I've seen some different videos online. I'm very, very intrigued to kind of know more about how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is we should
Try
get
it
this in the
out.
clarinet and yeah.
Cool.
So far so good. So put the headphones on so you can hear yourself.
Okay, so can I go ahead and try playing something?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Okay.
How's it
cool.
feeling?
It feels good. It's weird. Like I'm not using as much. Like I'm used to putting so much more air through the horn. So that's like, I think something I need to adjust to.
Right.
But
right.
it feels good otherwise.
We can actually adjust the airflow. There's a
Okay.
little plug at the end of the tube that you
Okay.
saw me put into the instrument.
Yeah.
And so I can take that out and then it will be much more like free blowing. Do you want to try that?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool. So I'll just grab that. There.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's sick.
Yeah. Awesome. You sounded good on it.
It feels super easy. I mean, just to be able to play my own clarinet, my own gear, my own setup, it means that everything is super intuitive. So it's just like getting used to the feeling of hearing MIDI playback instead of the actual clarinet. And this is definitely interesting, like using less air, less pressure. But man, just in terms of everything else, like there's so many times where I'm practicing at like midnight in a hotel room on the road and I'm like kind of putting a little air through the clarinet, like just trying to hear myself, but not loud enough that anyone else can hear anything. So just to be able to hear everything in real time and have that is really awesome.
So right now you're hearing the built-in synthesizer on the clarinet. So,
Yeah.
but this also works as a MIDI controller,
Cool.
which is great because that means that you can experiment with all kinds of different sounds and
Right.
synthesizers and stuff. So I think the first thing that we'll do is we have this product called MIDI Mate, which
Okay.
was designed to be like a partner application to the clarinet.
Okay.
Let's check that out.
Okay.
Cool.
Sick.
All right, here's a clarinet.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Cool, here's the tenor sax.
All right, I get to live out my saxophone fantasy.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So that's MIDI Mate.
Nice.
You know, it's a free application developed by Acoustic Samples. I want you to try one of his more premium products. So here's a flugelhorn.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Man.
nice, sounded great. So here's something else. This is Respiro. So this is a plugin designed for electronic wind instruments.
Okay.
So it's pretty great.
man, that's fun.
Yeah, great.
Sick.
Awesome. Yeah, you sound great on that thing.
Man.
Here's a more traditional synthesizer.
Okay. Sick. Super cool.
Nice.
Sick.
So what do you think? Is it everything you expected?
It's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's super fun, like super practical for me. Like I'm on the road so often, traveling, trying to play in hotel rooms. So just like that application of it alone would be so helpful for me to have something like this. And then the different permutations with MIDI, I think there's a lot of fun colors that you can kind of get out of that without maybe the hassle of having an effects pedal. So the fact that it's all contained in this one super transportable little machine is super cool.
So are you more interested in using it for practicing or music production or music creation?
Yeah, I mean, for me, hearing about it at first, I was thinking more about the applications for practice. But now that I'm kind of having the chance to work with it for a little bit, I can definitely see it having applications for just using different sounds, thinking in different colors while composing, writing music, thinking about different voices. So I guess both for sure. Yeah.
Which voice on MIDI Made did you enjoy playing the most?
I think probably trumpet, just because I secretly always have wanted to be a trumpet player. So I get to live out my fantasy of doing that. But yeah, they're all cool in their own way, for sure.
So what does it feel like to play the clarinet?
It feels pretty natural. The fact that I'm able to use my own horn, my own gear, ligature, reed, mouthpiece makes a big difference. I think the thing that would be the biggest adjustment for me is the amount of air that I'm used to putting through the horn. But in a way, it's kind of nice not to have the same amount of pressure. So it's a little bit lighter. You don't need quite as much air going through the instrument, which is actually kind of a nice thing, especially if you're practicing for a longer period of time. So yeah, it feels super easy, super intuitive.
Did you have fun playing the clarinet?
I did have fun. Yeah, it's super cool just sitting down with it for, 10, 15 minutes. You can kind of see all of the different applications and things that are possible. So definitely something that I would be interested in working more with, for sure.
What is your favorite aspect or feature of the clarinet?
I think my favorite aspect of the clarinet is how compact it is. For me, again, I spend so much time traveling. I'm on the road a lot, so lugging around suitcases, my clarinet, gear, reeds, like all of my different equipment. So just to have something like this that's relatively easy to just put in my case, take on the road with me, and allows me to practice in situations that I might not be able to otherwise is like super awesome. This is a great thing.
Yeah.
Like to have, seriously. Yeah. I'm impressed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.